Let's just give a hand to nobody. Yeah! Alright. From what I've been told, we have some really talented people performing. I don't know, you'll be the judge of that. We have some beverages over here. If you want to go and grab some, there's marshmallows. I'm not sure if we still have hot chocolate. We might have tapped that out. It's tapped out? Okay. But we've got coffee. We have marshmallows. I just filled a cup with marshmallows, so that's what I've got up here with me. Yeah. So, yeah, how are we all feeling tonight? I got some boots. This side of the room is way more excited than this side of the room to be here right now. Okay, we got some weird hollering stuff, some tongue sort of flapping around the inside of the throat. That's nice. So, are we ready, set to go for our first act? I'm going to take that as a yes, which is going to be Sam Gertzen. He had to teach me how to say his name before I started this so I wouldn't embarrass him. But Sam Gertzen, come on up and do your thing. Everybody give a hand to Sam. Oh, first of all, actually, Sam, I'm going to have you sit back down. Sorry about that. I have to first introduce, my little elf foot is caught on the cord here. That's fine, I can be stuck. We have some stage rules, or stools as we like to call them in the biz, that we need to establish before anyone comes up here. That's, if you need to move something for your set, get someone from the sound team to come and help you, and they'll do so. That's Ephraim, by the way, and Ryan's back there. We got the whole team. John's taking some pictures. Val, you're holding a globe. Are you videoing? Okay, so he's not just standing around being an invalid. Okay, so we're ready to go. Sam, why don't you come on? Everybody clap for Sam again. I just did this one.
Hello. I wasn't actually going to be here tonight due to not having something prepared, but I have kind and supportive roommates, so some coercion and bribery went on, and if not for my appearance here, I might never again see my beloved peanut butter. So, why are you laughing? Oh, okay, so I'm here, and I still don't really have something prepared, but I do. So the first thing to go to in lieu of that was songs I wrote. Unfortunately, I've never written an entire song, so I'm going to try and improvise together a few song fragments I've written. So, without further ado, Untitled by Sam Gertzen. This doesn't happen.
Way to go. That was good. Oh, hey. Am I on? Oh, there we go. It's like a festival of Christmas parties here. No mic. Fantastic, Sam. Way to go. He just sort of like took a bunch of pieces and kind of just sticked them together and tried to make them work. And he sort of, he sticked them together. Yeah, I'm taking major English writers here at Providence, so that's the sort of education that we're getting in our school system. So he just sort of took a bunch of things and sort of improvised and squashed them together, and he's going to be my model for tonight, because I wanted to come up with a nice elaborate plan for sort of segueing into all of our things, but we ran into some trouble coming back from church. See, your Manitoba winters proved to be too much for the church bus that we were on, so we broke down. And so we had to send some people back to Providence, and then they came back with some cars to rescue us, and they came back, they thawed us out, and then they sort of slumped us in their trunks. And basically, I was coming back with Shelby, and we ran into a sort of interesting situation. This has delayed me for the rest of the day, so I'm just going to, a brief explanation of if I seem to be a bit out of sorts with my funky elf shoes and my tie that I don't have a collared shirt on. It's because we were driving with Shelby, and suddenly the tires give out, and we sort of slide a little bit, and we have to stop on the side of the road. And we have this, so we get out and we're trying to look at the tires or whatever, and it's sort of blustery, you know, we got some fog that's settling over the road, and all of a sudden you just hear, slam, boom, and you turn around and say, oh no, this guy crashed into the back of our parked car. I said, oh, this is a problem, for obvious reasons. And so this guy gets out, and he's, the politically correct term, I believe, is dwarf. So we're going to go with dwarf. This guy's a dwarf, so he gets out, and he was steaming. His face was like a George Foreman mini grill, right? He has smoke coming out of his ears. He is effing and jeffing all over the place, and he is just so upset. And he walks up to us, and he marches up to us, and he looks at us, and he points us in the face, and he says, I'm not happy. And I look down, and I say, oh, I'm sorry. Then which one are you? But you know what's not terrible? Our next act, which will be Carly, Audrey, and Ben, who are going to come up and give us a musical performance. Let's give them a hand, everybody.
Okay, so some of you might know, this is my last semester here at Prov, which is very sad. I was thinking about it the other day. I won't be back next semester, and I'll be graduating in the spring, which is exciting, but it'll suck. I'll miss all my friends and all the memories that I've made here, but I was also thinking I won't be missing the studying and the paying all the school bills and the stress, and I realized that with not coming back to school, I'll have one less problem. Even though I hate you, I wanna love you, I want you, and even though I can't forgive you, I really want you, I want you, tell me, baby, why can't you leave me? 'Cause even though I shouldn't want it, I gotta have it, I want you, head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulders, I should be wiser and realize that I'm gone. One less problem without you, got one less problem without you, I got one less problem without you, got one one less problem. I know you're never gonna wake up, I gotta give up, but it's you, I know you never call back, let you come back, but it's you, so every time you test me and say please pay me, get a little bit breathless, I don't want it, but it's you, head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulders, I should be wiser and realize that I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. Got one less problem. One less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem. Smart money betting I'll be better off without you. In no time I'll be forgetting all about you. You're saying that you know, but I really doubt you. Understand my life is easy when I'm around you. If you're too busy to be distressing, I'd be thinking I love the thought of you more than I love your presence. And the best thing now is probably for you to exit, let you go, let you back. Finally let my listen. Don't have to step it either. You want it or you just play. Listen, you know what? I can't believe what you're saying. There's a million news, baby boost, and don't be dumb. I got 99 problems, but you won't be one. Like what? Be wiser and realize that I've got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem. One less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem.
No words. Good job, guys. All right, so we're gonna take a brief moment and play our first games with your host, Daniel Fouts, by the way. Did I mention this? No? Hi. Okay, so here, Madam, we're gonna have you take one of these marshmallows from my marshmallow cup. We're gonna give you one as well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and stretch with my microphone here. And yeah, here, you're gonna take this marshmallow. See if you can throw them, and I'll try and catch them in my mouth. Okay? Ready? Yeah. Alright, go for it. Alright, so we're 0 for 3. So that's the record to beat. If anyone thinks that you can take me on, maybe we'll have a chance for that later on. Maybe not. Our next performance is going to be... it's a little group called the Providence Players, who just Prov Players, not Providence Players, we're the Prov Players. Okay, so I think that we're going to need a little bit of time to set up though, so if we could get some sound guys maybe to help us, we need just a little bit of room here in the front so we can do our performance-y thing. And yeah, okay, I should have looked at the set list before we went into this bit so that we would have had more time to do this. So how are you guys doing tonight? It's, let's have a little one-on-one interview here. Hey guys. Hey, I'm just gonna squeeze it next to you guys. So what are your names?
Rachel.
Eric. Rachel and Eric. So Rachel and Eric, what's your relationship with each other?
We're married.
You're married? Okay, so that's... Yeah, sure. Clap for that. Yes, how long have you been married for?
2.5 months.
2.5 months, so generally,
2 months and 2 days.
Oh my God. This is awkward. Oh. So, but generally, positive impression so far?
When he does the dishes.
When he does the dishes. Oh, we have a little bit of tension here with not doing the dishes. What's going on, Eric? His name's Eric? Is that my short-term memory is working. Eric, tell us about doing the dishes. Why is this a complication for you?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. It's just one of those things that slips his mind sometimes, but you guys are working through it? You're staying strong? Hey, that is so great to see when things just work out between people. Okay, it looks like we're ready over here, so I'll stop embarrassing myself. Yeah, so we all ready to go? Siobhan, you can just lead us in, the Providence Players, you're going to introduce us.
Thanks, Daniel. So we're called the Prov Players, just to clarify. And Daniel is in it, so you should probably know that. So yeah, yeah, we're the prop players. We're part of the theater department, and while the major theater production is the biggest outreach program that Prov does, it brings the most people to our campus. Prov Players does the opposite, and we take theater to rural Manitoba.
I thought you meant it makes people want to leave.
We're really good, aren't you excited? So yeah, this piece we're going to do right now, this year we've been focusing a lot on physical theater and incorporating different parts of arts into theater. So the piece we're going to do right now is from a collection called All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. And it's a play that's done usually by middle-aged people acting like children, and it's a series of vignettes talking about life and things that we go through. And so this piece is about aging and the next generation of geeks. So enjoy, Prov Players.
Do you know about geek dancing? That's right, not break dancing, but geek dancing. Actually, geek is in the dictionary. It refers to a carnival performer whose act consists of doing strange things like biting the head off of a live chicken.
In current slang, a geek is someone who refers to someone who looks like he might be capable of doing something like that. A person who bears watching.
But I've also heard the word used to describe anyone who's older and independent in lifestyle.
I think there's a sort of compliment in there somewhere. It means strange, but interesting. And I guess that's true. A lot of us older types are a bit geeky. You get to the point in life where you just decide to go ahead and weird out. Doesn't matter what anyone thinks. For example, you walk out the door in your bathroom slippers, and you don't even go back to put your shoes on. To hell with it! Or you go to the grocery store in your bathrobe, your oldest, sleaziest bathrobe, and you don't give a darn about who sees you. Or the doorbell rings, and you don't bother to see what you look like in the mirror. You just open the door. It's their problem, whoever it is. Some people call this going to seed. Others, the beginning of wisdom. Take your pick. Anyways, about geek dancing.
When I'm in need of an uplifting experience, I go where people dance. I don't mean to joints where people go to get crocked and wobble around on the dance floor. I mean places where people who really like to dance go.
I like dancers. I've never met a serious dancer who wasn't a pretty fine human being. I enjoy being surprised by just who the dancers are. I love seeing the most unlikely of couples get up onto the floor and waltz like angels.
My favorite place, the Uptown Tavern, has traditional jazz from 9:30 to 10 o'clock on Sunday nights. The geek bands play swing music from Chicago and New York.
I like to scout out to the King Hill champion for the evening. He's an older guy, kind of short, balding, white hair. He sort of lists to port when he walks. The sort of guy who, if you saw him at a bus station, you'd think that he was strictly nursing home material. You see him here, and you know, a dancer.
And he usually has his wife with him, the geekess, a bit younger, though is fluffed up a bit for dancing, and has been for 50 years. Check her shoes. If they're black with a mid-heel and a strap across the instep, it's a sure bet what she came here for and what she's going to do.
Well, the music cranks up. He takes her by the hand and sort of wobbles onto the dance floor. It's all an act, just to set you up. And then, it happens.
She steps into the permanent spotlight formed by his embrace. The years fall away, and for a moment, Cinderella and the prince dance to the music in the room and the music in their hearts.
He dances flat-footed and with an economy of motion.
She responds to unseen suggestions to twirl out and around and back. It takes about 50 years to learn to dance with a partner in this way.
Their eyes lock from time to time. You have to love somebody a long time to do what they're doing. I want to be, and fully intend to be, an old geek dancer.
Then you'll be needing the best geek trainer available. It's a public responsibility for us geeks to help keep everyone young as long as we can, and to help set a good example for the future generation of geeks. And when I die, I don't want to do it quietly in my bed either, but after the last dance, on some lovely night, close my eyes, sit back in my chair, and pass on.
All this reminds me of something I heard about the Hopi Indians. You see, the Hopis don't think there's much difference between dancing and praying, and that both are necessary to live a useful life. The Hopis should know, I guess. They've been through a lot and they're still around. They say to be a useful Hopi is to be one who has a quiet heart and who takes part in all the dances.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce them beforehand. So this was Jenna Workington, Caitlin Friesen, Daniel Phelps, and Connor Gerbrandt. And I'm Siobhan Fortune, I'm the director of Proud Players. So there you go.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's great to have you here. Probably the best performance of the night. Who can say? Not me. I don't have that jurisdiction. Next we have a maybe rhyming name, so hopefully I know how to pronounce it politely. I can say it politely as well. Let's try that. And now coming up next on the Providence CF 10352, we have John Braun. John Braun? Is that correct? John Braun? John Brown? John Braun. Something? No, I'm still not getting it correctly. Saying it politely didn't help whatsoever. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? He's not here. That's unfortunate. In that case, we're going to go to intermission, which is going to be 10 minutes long, so go grab some drinks. And, hey, is this who we're waiting for? Look at that! Your timing is impeccable! No, get back in here. Hey, buddy! Guy with the pants. Come on, no, come up here. I want to talk to you. Is this John? This isn't John. This is Chris. Wait, Chris, you have something to perform for us today. You're taking the spot for John. No, get back up here. I need to interview you. No? Okay. Okay, so yeah, intermission time. Go, guys, go get some drinks. Have a good time. Be back here in 10 minutes. And actually 10 minutes. Because I was told to make sure that we don't go overtime like we did last time. That's it. Stop staring at me. Go do something else. We're going to take you on stage anyway. Everyone, can we get a hand? Please find your seats. Maybe find a different seat. Maybe find a seat next to that special someone here at Providence. We're going to have some Christmas romance and budding tonight. Hey, you Matt, here on the couch? No? Okay, that's fine. We can all be single. That's cool. Hey, John Braun. Oh, he's getting ready. Okay, he's getting ready. Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story while we're getting ready. Can you bring the music down? Maybe a little bit? Just a little bit, bringing the music down? Yeah, okay. So, I am terribly sorry that we ran out of hot chocolate so fast, but, I'm gonna tell you a little story about the most amazing thing that ever happened to me, which coincidentally was a hot chocolate-related incident. So, once upon a time, back in the land of the Philippines, which is where I grew up, I was making hot chocolate. And my kitchen, it's sort of a skinny hallway kitchen, and where the hot water cooler is here, right? And so here's where the counter is, and here's where the hot water cooler is, and I have my cup, and I have my hot chocolate powder, and I'm going in to make my hot chocolate. This is the most incredible thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. Now, something that you need to know about 13-year-old Daniel Fouts is that I like to wear really baggy pants. So baggy pants Daniel with no belt. I know you don't have to picture that mentally. I'm sorry, that's bringing images to your head. But I'm trying to slip through this narrow entryway in my little Filipino kitchen to fill up my hot chocolate. So I'm here, and my dad is getting something from the refrigerator that's over here, and he's crossing alternate ways. And so I pick this up and pull it over this way. I try and squeeze around my dad as he comes here, but I slip a little bit. And so everything I'm about to explain happened in the span of about 5 seconds, okay? So this was, all of these things. So my hand comes down, that's the first thing. Shatters the glass of hot chocolate, right? The hot chocolate, like mixture, sort of flies up into the air, okay? That's step one. Now, meanwhile, in the land of Daniel's pants, I'm going like, oh no! Because I just slammed my hand. And so the button pops straight off of my pants, because my legs come out like this, so it tightens it. So the button pops out and hits the washing machine at the other end of the room. I heard the ping. So I go, smash, boom, ping, and my pants fall all the way to the ground. So I'm just standing here in my boxers so as this is happening, the hot chocolate is falling back from the ground. And so my dad is, while this is happening, going, what just happened? And by the time my dad turns around, I'm standing here, my pants are dripping with very, very hot chocolate. My pants are around my ankles, and my hand is bleeding. So I'm bleeding just rivets and rivets of blood, and my boxers are covered in hot chocolate, and I'm screaming, and my pants are on the ground, and my dad turns around like, you were fine 1 second ago, what happened? And that was probably the most incredible thing that ever happened to me, and this is by way of saying sorry that we don't have more hot chocolate for you. But John Braun, get up here! Sorry for the sidetrack. Everybody give a hand for John Braun! Good evening. I'm gonna do a guitar solo. Can I hook up? That's all I got. Oh, here we go. When I met you, we were fools about you. The future was far away. We drank bottles of wine with the girls of the night. It's funny how those times they would change. And I wrote that song on the table at the bar, just thinking about what you said. You said best friends are the best, 'cause they ain't like all the rest. It's funny now we're as good as dead. So tell me, where do all the best friends go? They be like the sun after dark. I've been hanging out of town, you've been where any town. Where do all the best friends go?
I cried, bartender, please, you got something good for me. I'm dying of a broken heart. He said, listen carefully, there ain't no remedy. Well, that's when I really started thinking. Yeah, that's when I really started drinking. So tell me, where do all the best friends go? They leave you like the sun after dark. I've been hanging out every time you've been with or anytime. Where do all the best friends go? So low. Well, these days I feel alone, like the end of a song. My time is up, the bar is closing down, and I'm a sad, crooked clown. I got my head spinning around. Where do all the best friends go? And how much of them can you really know? Where do all the best friends go?
Thanks, guys. Thank you. These guys good. Okay. Hello? Oh, there we go. Got one of those voices that's sort of like your ears are eating chocolate. You ever get that feeling? You're like, ooh. John did like sit me down one night and just tell me a story about penguins migrating across Antarctica. And now the penguins are moving slowly across the Arctic landscape. And it was just John's voice, and I'm just falling asleep. So now we have a special performance by one of our favorite Korean students. Sorry, Roy, my roommate's sitting back here. He decided that he was too cool for all of this. But he's going to come up and do something that I haven't been yet exposed to. But it involves the words, I will give you all. That's the only clues that we have so far. So, well, Tom, what's your last name? Get up here. Jim or Lee? It's a 50-50 chance.
Thank you, guys. Today I'm gonna sing a Korean song. So I'm not sure you guys can feel same emotion, but please enjoy. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not crying.
그대 내게 다가오는 그 모습 자꾸 다시 볼 수 없을 것만 같아서 감은 눈은 뜨지 못한 거야. 너를 내게 보내준 걸 감사할 뿐이야. 고마울 뿐이야. 많이 외로웠던 거니 그동안 야여가는 널 보면 느낄 수 있어. 너무 힘이 들 땐 실컷 울어. 눈물 속에 아픈 기억 떠나보내게 내 품에서 서글픈 우리의 지난 날들은 서로가 조금씩 감싸줘야 해. 난 내게 너무나도 부족하겠지만 알아줄 거야. 내 마음 모든 사랑은 많이 지쳐있던 거야 그동안. 자꾸 야여가는 널 보면 느낄 수 있어. 너무 힘이 들 땐 실컷 울어. 눈물 속에 아픈 기억 떠나보내게 내 품에서 서글픈 우리의 지난 날들은 서로가 조금씩 감싸줘야 해. 난 내게 너무나도 부족하겠지만 다 줄 거야. 내 남은 모든 사랑은 서글픈 우리의 지난 날들은 서로가 조금씩 감싸줘야 해. 난 네게 너무나도 부족하지만 다 줄 거야. 내 모든 사랑은 Thank you very much.
넌 진짜? 사랑했나 봐?
That's all the Korean.
We're gonna have, where did my stand go? Oh, my paper's over here. I gotta go find my paper. You gotta find Dan's paper. That's the first clue. That we're gonna say that. Okay, so, Raylan and Natasha are gonna be up next, so if you guys have to do a lot of setup to get ready for your thing, then you'll do that. In the meantime, earlier tonight we saw my abilities at catching marshmallows in my mouth. Now I'm going to invite a special friend up to the front here to see if she can do any better. So will we give a big hand, please, to Andrea, who's gonna come up and show us her superhuman abilities at catching marshmallows in her mouth. Everyone give it up for Andrea. Okay, you ready? You prepped? Andrea's a champ. 3 more. Everybody, let's get a chant going for Andrea. That goes.
This is a song.
Things still happening? What's going on? Do I need to, are you, oh? We're good. You're good? We're good? Okay, okay. I'm being told by my people that we're good. Natasha's my people. So, once again, we need to locate the magical paper that will tell us what is next in our future. I'm in control of the fates of everyone in this room. So what I say goes. And that's sort of a fun power to have, you know? It's like I have a superpower over all of you. Like, oh, hey, guys, now we're all going to play musical chairs and you're going to sit next to your least favorite person. Go on. No? Okay. Next is going to be Allie Dale. So Allie Dale is going to come up. What are you doing, Allie Dale? I don't know. It's going to be a surprise. It's a mystery. Yeah, that's all the clapping that we can allow for Allie Dale. Much
Okay, so this is a song you'll all probably be familiar with. It's Have Yourself a Merry Christmas, but it's the Andrew Bell version. And that's it.
Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days. Happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. From now on, we all will be together. If the Lord allows, hang a shining star above the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Holy cow. Thanks, you guys are too kind. All right, we're gonna have a repeat customer for our next one because she's too much talent to be contained within just one performance. So Natasha, you're gonna, yeah, here we go. You can clap again. Yeah, that's okay. All right, Natasha, you ready? Yeah. First, we're gonna have a little interview with the artist here. So we're just gonna go. Let's go backstage. So right here, you're gonna have. Okay. Hey, Natasha, you ready? You ready to go out there right now?
Yeah, I'm 5 steps away actually.
Yeah. So what did you do to prepare for tonight?
I put my shoes on.
Put your shoes on. Okay. Oh yeah. No, I see them. Yeah. Hey. What? Oh, so who are you wearing today?
Walmart.
Walmart. Very nice. And you are pulling them off excellently, if I do say so, for Walmart. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this to you and go ahead.
So, this is a breakup song. I've never broken up with somebody or dated anybody. So, this is all fictional again. Okay. Yeah. He took me out in the snow for dinner at the old hotel. I was wearing a little red dress with the big black bow. He held open the door. I knew something must be wrong. I was wearing a little red dress with the big black bow. Something wasn't right. I could see it in his eyes. Something wasn't right. His silence filled the cracks. Our attempts at honest talk. I was wearing a little red dress with the big black bow. I pleaded with him to stay, but he used every excuse. I was wearing a little red dress with the big black bow. How could I have missed what was right before my eyes? How could I have missed? I can't wear that dress again for now. Fabric stained with memories. Never washes out, never goes away from my mind. Another chance will come around, another shot at a different fate. I would wear the little red dress with the big black bow. He held open the door, the memories they flooded me. I was wearing the little red dress with the big black bow. I can't start over now. He's still fresh in my mind. I can't start over now. I can't wear that dress again anymore. Fabric stained with memories. Never washes out, never goes away from my
Well, Natasha, speaking as someone who has experienced the breakup process a number of times, I think that really resonated with me, because after my last breakup, I haven't worn any dresses. So that's something. Up next, we're going to have a team that includes a lovely lady named Andrea, a lovely guy named Michael, and Vaughn, and Zach, who are also lovely, and wearing half a shirt, who are going to walk slowly up to the platform, because we don't have anywhere better to be. Vaughn and Zach, are we all? Yeah. Oh, hey, I know who Vaughn is. Where's the rest of the crew here, guys? Zach's not coming. Okay, so it's just gonna be Mikey Frank.
Just me.
Okay. How are we feeling, Vaughn? You ready?
I'm nervous, as I always am.
You're always nervous.
Yeah, I hate performing, but somehow I do it anyway.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's give them some encouragement, guys.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked specifically for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find the center, what's wrong? You win W. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Looking at you, Eric. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Why was I a fool in school for cutting gym? This guy's got us scared to death. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man must be swift as coursing rain. Be a man on the force of a great tide. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're not suited for the rage of war, so back up, go home with you. How could I make a man out of you? Be a man must be swift as a coursing rain. Be a man with all the force of a great tide. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Be a man must be swift as a coursing rain. Be a man with all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Oh man, guys. Brings back some memories. My dad started singing that song to me when I told him I was becoming a theater major. Now the tech crew wanted me to point out an interesting fact. Raise your hand if you've been recording things on your cell phones, different performances from the night. It's okay, you're not being incriminated for anything. Okay, we got a few in the audience. Now, guys, we can be participating actively in the world because we've got nerds back there who are doing all the recording stuff for you. So they're going to take care of recording stuff in 1080p, HD, crisp, video, super turbo, extra. Val's giving me the this sign. John's giving me the this sign. I don't know who to believe. Clap if you think I should believe with Val. This isn't the place for audience participation. Thanks though, Siobhan, you're right there with me. Okay, so next we have another group. Amani, Cody, Gina, and maybe, but I've been told to disclude the name Devo. He's not going to be showing up. But please come on up here, guys. Show us what you got. Oh, these guys are ready. Energy! Energy! Okay, so Gina, you're the only one who made it this far. How does that feel?
Cody, are you leaving? Okay. No, they're coming. Okay, they're coming.
Everyone else has been voted off the island, and you are the last remaining person to give your. Oh no! Here we go. Oh, you're not. You haven't been abandoned. That's good to know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave you here now.
Okay, so you know the game, What Are the Odds? Yes. Yeah, so the other day at that cookie making thing, Rev comes up to me and was like, Gina, what are the odds you would take this peanut butter chocolate chip cookie dough, which was delicious, because I made it, in your ear and just like swirl it around? And I was like, 1 and 2. He was like, okay. And then he lost. And then he had to dig that cookie dough way in there. It was great. And then he was feeling confident still for some reason. He was like, what are the odds you'll perform at Coffee House? And I was like, 1 and 2. And then I lost and somehow managed to convince him to do it with me. So he was gracious enough to be up here with me. So I'm pretty excited. We're gonna bring a little taste of Africa here tonight. Yeah, man. Yeah. The whole time, please. It's going to require a little bit of audience participation. Yes. First, okay. First, we'll sing it in Zulu. Okay. We'll, show you the actions. You'll get to know the tune, and then halfway through, you'll get to join us in English, and the words will hopefully be up there, so you can join us. Amen. But right now, you can help us with clapping. Okay? Can you do that? Are you ready? Y'all stand up. Okay, like I know you're Mennonite, but there's this little slide step that you can do. Like just a little 1, 2, a little bit. Can you do that and clap at the same time? Yeah? Okay, and we just showed you the actions, so you have to do the actions and sing. Okay, that's 3 things. No, you can do it. I believe in you. Ready? There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Him. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Him. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Him. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Him. I walk, no one, I look.
Akeko Pananaye, Akeko Panano Jesu, Akeko Pananaye.
This is one of those times when a gambling addiction brings about good results. So that was the last of our originally scheduled performances, but we have a few surprise additions to potentially add to the end here. I've been informed that there's a certain Harley Dick somewhere in the audience who might be willing to come up and perform something for us. Harley, get up here! Now, Harley comes from the Sub-Sahara. He grew up in a tent with some Berber tribes. I'm just going to give your bio. You can get all set up and ready. So he spent most of his days, I think he had a gerbil farm and he was raising them for meat, actually, for the local people. And it was a great time for him, and he learned how to throw spears really far. He's super good at eating banana. Oh, hey, Harley, so give us a little intro for those here who don't know you. Who are you? What do you do? What are you doing here?
You just said it all already. I'm still at U of M. I graduated from MyProv last year, and I'm pretty sure Ryan volunteered me to do something here. But that's okay, I figured something like this might happen. So I was thinking about it on the drive here. I'm gonna attempt to do a song that I've probably done like 2 or 3 times in my life, and kind of out of practice, so it's probably gonna be awful, but it should be really funny anyways.
All right, you all set to go?
So.
Okay.
Give me a minute to see if I can remember how it goes.
I'm glad I live in Canada. Who wouldn't like it here? Canadian is a railway. Canadian is a beer. We have got control like our neighbors to the south. The only thing we can't control is Don Cherry's mouth.
Next verse go. Anybody know this one? Join in. Keep going. I forget all the words. You guys should look this up sometime.
I'm glad I live in Canada. Summer, spring, and fall. Our country is so big. Our problems are so small. When .coms went under, I was A-OK. I was not .com, I was .ca. Canada is so much more than the borderline. Canadians is not a state, it's a state of mind. Some Americans are Canadians, to them we tip our hats. Of half of them I'd say, they call them Democrats. I'm glad I live in Canada, for that I do give thanks. I like lakes and mountains and real estate and banks. And there's some things you learn in Canada that you'd never learn in school. Like Mexico is hot, but Canada is cool.
I could probably come up with another one to do a little bit better than that. Sorry, guys. Tried an old John Foreman song. I think I did this one years ago. Do you anybody know John Foreman? He's got some good stuff. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay.
Here, my dear, this is where we'll shake the nightmare free. I I dream to hold you in my arms. I dream to hold you in my arms, to hold you in my arms, wide awake in my arms. I think I figured it out. We need to be together, like the shore and the sea. We are not one thing, we're drawn here together, my ocean and me. And I dream to hold you in my arms. I dream to hold you in my arms, to hold you in my arms, wide awake in my arms. Love, we sleep apart for the last time, for the last time. I dream to hold you in my arms. I dream to hold you in my arms, to hold you in my arms, wide awake in my arms, wide awake in my arms, wide awake in my arms.
Impromptu performance. Yeah.
It's good to see we still got some real Canadians coming out here. Just goes to show, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you Harley. Thanks, guys. Oh, Rebecca, laughing in the background, which is appropriate because Rebecca has told me that she's going to come up here with one Miss Katrina Schrader to do some sort of performance. I believe you said belly dancing? That's what... No? No? Okay. So Katrina, why don't, here, you can come up here, we'll do a little interview. So Katrina, what's going on tonight? What do you got planned for us?
Just a little misery song.
A little misery song. That's my favorite genre of song. Misery song.
I picked it just for you, actually.
Oh hey, well it's good because misery loves company and you're going to be accompanied by your friend Rebecca over here. Yeah, so what are your opinions about Rebecca? Oh wow, okay, some tensions in the bandstands here. I'm gonna get away quickly. And you guys sing us some beautiful music.
Okay. Well, this was very random, so.
Yeah, we played this song like half of it, and then we decided to come here for 4 minutes. And the last time we played it for that was like 2 years ago, I think.
So we're supposed to be a little rusty.
Pull it up.
Start it up.
Out of
scared of breaking it, but you won't let it bend. Now I wrote 200 letters I will never send. Somehow those cuts so much deeper than they seem. You rather cover up, I'd rather let them bleed. So let me be, and I'll set you free. 'Cause I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah, I want you into me. The silence is slowly killing me. Oh yeah, boy, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. This is a very inappropriate word, so I'm just gonna go over them like this. Now what I didn't hear is what I didn't show. So let me be, I'll set you free. I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah, I want you into me. Silence is slowly killing me. Boy, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. Yeah, you may be mistaken. Keep me wide awake and waiting for the sun. Desperate and confused, so far away from you. I'm getting there, I don't care where I have to roam. Why do you do what you do to me? Yeah. Why won't you answer me? Yeah. Why do you do what you do to me? Yeah. Why won't you answer me? Yeah. Oh, I'm in misery. Don't you come to me, yeah. Oh, boy, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. Boy, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back.
All ladies, well done, well done. Now, our next surprise performance comes with a poem. And now, for story time with Danielle. Little Miss Moffat sat on her toffet, watching the performers play. Someone said, "Do you want to come up as well?" And she was like, "All right." Alice Moffat is going to come up and do some sort of performance for us. Over there, on the piano. Okay, I didn't even know you played piano. How long have you been doing that for?
Oh, like I started when I was 6.
When you were 6?
I don't know how, I'm not good at math.
Okay, that's cool. All right, you're a Providence. You don't need to know math.
Who cares? I never take my kids. So, I'd like to dedicate this song to Jessica Call. She's the reason I'm here. Not because she birthed me, but because throughout the evening we've been playing, what are the odds that I'll come up and sing a song? And we did it 20 times, and here I am. Okay. I don't know any jokes. Okay, anyway. Fun stuff.
It's not what you say, it's not what you laugh. we've been lonely too long.
All right, the squad in the background is telling me that the SD card is about to expire. So long, folks joining us from the internet. Go do stuff in the real world sometime. But for those of us joining us here live in the Providence Coffee House studios, we do have a little bit of time left. So if we have any people who would like to do some impromptu performances and you'd like to come up here and do something, we've got an open stage for the next, 10 minutes or something? I don't know, Rebecca, what are you thinking? Yeah, I'm getting one of these, so that's, yeah. If you want to just come and take the microphone for me, anyone who's maybe got some talents, maybe you can, fit large objects into your belly buttons. Maybe you can, Shevers, what's going on? Me and Connor, what should me and Connor do? Yeah, I'm totally game. Oh, no. So anybody else, would you like to come up here and keep me from talking longer, babbling into the... No one has any talents whatsoever. An entire campus full of people. Over here, my RA, Mr. John, do you want to come up and play a song? Oh, no, he's giving me this song. Nobody? Nobody wants to? Okay, well, I guess that, no? Okay, we're going to call it a night then. Thank you so much for joining us. Now we got sure you can clap. Yeah. Now, as we leave, I would ask, please help us clean everything up. Oh, at first, can we give a big hand to all the tech people in the background for everything they did? And to everyone who helped set up the food and get the room ready, let's give them a hand. And of course, a big hand to Rebecca, who was planning all this and putting it together. Fantastic. So if you want to take a couch on your way out, if you want to help clear stuff up, just go ahead. Thanks so much for coming, guys. This concludes Coffee House. Bye.